I have for you a little bit more about trust, a little bit about God's provision. Proverbs 29, verse 25, fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. The number and the intensity of my fears has decreased as my trust in God has grown. Some of my greatest fears, like just general things, used to practically debilitate me, and I've narrowed down what I am so afraid of to one huge thing, and that is loss. I get emotionally attached to earthly things, but God is helping me through a great deal, a lot. He has helped me through so much. Here's my prayer. Father, help my daughter to overcome her fears and mistrust of me, and to feel bigger than her fears through a closeness with her protector. As a child of God, let her live in your embracing light. God will understand every word of that prayer, and it's meant from my heart to my one and only beautiful child of God daughter. Joshua 1, verse 9. You are never alone. That makes me trust. God is always with you. Not only is He by your side, but He goes before you, making the way for you. Thinking about this is very grounding and gives me such trust. Psalm 20, verse 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. So I think that we like to think that we trust in God, but many times we put our trust in the things that we can see and touch. It's an instinctual response in us to try to solve our problems. It takes constant mindfulness and effort to really believe God is in control. We try to take that control, we try to take that credit, like I've got this. And there's one last prayer that I'd like to include. Dear God, I am asking for your help in turning away from behaviors long established in me that turn me elsewhere or away from you. Guide me to always trust you with everything and not rely on my own understanding. So try to trust God in everything with your whole heart, and you'll find that your anxieties and your fears just melt away. Thank you again for listening to my bit on trusting in the Lord.